Hey, loved ones, it's Brenda Dukes from Columbia, South Carolina, and I have exciting news. So, I got a call a couple weeks ago from Richard Mull, who is the founder of Operation Light Force. It's a ministry down in Brandon, Florida, near Tampa. And he is starting a discipleship school type thing. It's called Master's Discipleship Program, and he's only going to have approximately 12 people in this program that he will be personally discipling. And within this program there will be a lot of deep Bible study. Richard is a student of the Word, and so there will be much study on biblical healing and fasting and many other topics concerning the kingdom of God. And it will also, each student will also pick a topic and write a book. And he will actually mentor and help us in giving us tips on writing books. For those of you that might not know him, he has written several books, and very successfully. And he's also going to show us how to self-publish. And also in that topic that we picked for the book, we also will write a course for his discipleship program. And there will be podcasts that we will be recording, and state-of-the-art video recordings, and a lot of social media interaction with what we're doing. Each of us, we're going to be like a family or a group that will work with one another, encouraging and critiquing what we're doing with these books and courses and all. But we also would be discipling people at our home base, because this is going to be, we won't be traveling down to Florida except for like maybe one weekend or a few days. So a lot of this is going to be coaching and whatnot via Zoom and that kind of thing. But we will also, the individuals involved will be discipling a group of people, maybe about 6 people, taking them through a similar discipleship type program. The purpose is to make disciples, and Richard's really had a lot of success in ministering to people and hearing how to hear from God, which that's a passion of mine, but being very biblically have a great biblical foundation in it as well. So after much prayer and digging through my journals, because I've had dreams that actually pointed to this. I didn't know what they were about. I knew they were about school. I knew it was about Richard having something to do with in Florida, but also here in Columbia. And just after much prayer and talking with my husband and a couple other people, I have decided to accept his invitation. So really excited. It'll start in October, mid-October. It'll be a 9-month program. And I know some questions will be, how does that affect Odyssey of the Ark ministry that I have? And to be honest, I don't know. I have been very guarded with my time concerning that ministry, so that I have plenty of time with my family and some other needs. And so I don't think it'll affect it much as far as having conferences. I might, and we haven't had that many workshops lately, but I'm already looking at a date for a fall conference that won't interfere with this program. And but I could use your prayer concerning these things. And I'm not sure how available I will be to do individual ministry. We'll just see. The Lord knows. Another question is that some of you might have. It is I am having to pay for it. It's a little bit pricey at $7,000. But that's perspective. God has it all. And I love a new phrase I've heard: if it's God's will, it's his bill. So I was a little nervous about it, but the Lord's got it. He's got it. So I know there's some people that have expressed interest in helping out and sponsoring me to go. I figured it out. It's going to be $77.77. Of course, God would give us a number like that for those who appreciate prophetic numbers. So that's how much it would be if I went on a monthly payment plan. Like I said, it's $7,000 up front. So if anybody wants to sponsor me, just let me know. Just let me know, and I'll give you details about it. But what's most important, I really want your prayers and encouragement and support, because I think this is I know the Lord has me as a pioneer and an influencer for his kingdom, and I'm excited about getting more of a foundation with a very humble man of God as one of my mentors and guide me into this next season of life. So if you have questions, feel free to call me, email, text me, and I love you all, and thank you for your support.